big. Before I'm just by 12, put a 12 on my feet. So my niggas, I need you. Yeah, I know these times ain't true. Real life, just free. Good investigations, heard they fly like I track. 20 million cash, they know I got that off a rap. Maybe it's the Michael Ubers or the Robert Crafts. Or the billionaire from Marcy and the way they got my back. See how I put that and they try to not be back. Put me in the cell for all the nights and I won't snatch. 250 a show and they still think I'm selling crack. When you bring my name up to the judge, you sell them facts. Tell them how we pulling all these kids to go to college. Tell them how we teaching all these boys stop their violence. Try to fix the system in the way that man is earned it. I think they want me silent. Don't say you can see. I don't feel like it's free. Locked down in my cell, shackles from ankle to feet. Judge banging that gavel, turn me to slave from a king. Another day in the bank. I gotta hang from the string. Just for popping, I'm really my people rest in the city. From a second to a chopper, keep on the top of the city. You can tell how we rock as soon as I follow. We hear you popping like bad boy in 94. We popping and Diddy and niggas counting me out. Like my account ain't busy. That's 5 million 20. Sit up and count to 50.
What's up, Big Money? How you doing?
Yeah. Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when the TV ain't controlling what we see. Tell my niggas I need you. Do all the fame, you know I stay true. Pray my niggas stay free. Made a few mistakes, but this ain't where I wanna be. Before I'm jerked by 12, put a 12 on my feet. Tell my niggas I need you. Yeah, I know these times ain't true. Real life was free. In the land of the free where the blacks enslaved. 3/5 of a man, I believe the phrase. I'm 50% of Duce and it's dead free. 100% of Ace of Spade, worth half a beat. Rock Nation, half of that, that's my piece. 100% of Trigger, gonna sit up with my cheese. Smoke my niggas with them, work together. You run a checker, but they never give you leverage. No red hat, no Michael and Prince me, yeah. They separate you when you got Michael and Prince in your bag. I ain't one of these house niggas you bought. My house like a resort. My house bigger than yours, my spot. I'm proud better, of course. We started without food in our mouth. They gave us pork and pig intestines. Shit you just started that we ingested. We made the project, but wait, you came back, reinvested and gentrified it. Some niggas since surprised and how that's free. Little people stole the soul and hit niggas with 316s. I ain't got $1 billion streams, got $1 billion. Inflated numbers like we told me happy about this. We was praising Billboard, but we were young. Now I look at Billboard like it's you dumb. To this day, Grandma afraid what I might say. They gonna have to kill me, Grandmama, I'm not their slave. Check out the bazaar, rapping style, deals by me. Becky told me, look at my hair free, carefree. Niggas ain't hair free, enjoy your change. It's your employer name with the hairpiece. I survived hurricane, no shot come rob me. My account's so good, I'm practically living tax free. Factory, that's me. Told drugs, got away scot free. That's a CCE, got me. Kill free, still me, and expect me to not feel away. To this day, USA, kill me. Sucker free. No shucking me, I don't child turkey. Say happy Thanksgiving shit sound like a murder to me. Sugar free, all of y'all. I'm so free. Lady probably millions, yet you wanna put a hole in me. Sugar free, season but I'm so free. You lay a hand on hold my shoes, super free. I promise World War III. Send an order through a hand speed. Kill you in 24 hours, but shorter you can't ignore the hand speed. On guard is off the head, it's improv, but it's no comedy. Son, I fail, hell no.
And I have to end it right there. We're going to get straight into it. Welcome to Talk Up. You know, it's your boy, Santa Reaper. Got my brother with me like always.
Yo, you already know it's your boy, Black. You know, we back at it season.
Talk Up is the platform for y'all to come out here and voice your opinions with no remorse while holding anything back.
Yo, you know how we get it. We straight get it. We straight got it. We out here, man. Talk Up platform that we bring it to the people. You know what I'm saying?
And look, yo, we got a special event coming to the public Sunday, man. If y'all haven't RSVP, please do so because we bring it Talk Up to the audience, to the people for free. You know, what we do on an everyday basis, what we like to do, sit, talk about some topics, trending topics, you know, hot topics in the streets. Everybody want a piece of it. So, you know, come out and sit with the Talk Up crew.
You already know, man. We issuing out everybody, man. We try to make sure we bring everybody out here to kind of come up here and just vibe with us, man. It's a real vibe, bro. We trying to really kick to the people, man. You know how we like.
And that's what I like, man. That's what I like. So, we're going to give y'all a little sneak peek of the show. We don't want to get too deep involved in it because the show going to be real. The atmosphere is going to be real Sunday. So, look, everybody was talking about this post, man. The time to marriage, what you should invest into marriage, right? It was what? 1 to 4 years of dating, of talking, not dating. 1 to 4 years of talking. Then what? 3 to 5 years of dating, and then what? Was it 3 to 5 years of engagement too? Let me check the post out so I can make sure I'm on track.
Get it right.
So it was 1 to 4 years of talking.
Yeah.
3 to 7 years of dating, 3 to 4 years of engagement, and then marriage.
Hold on, I'm glad you said it. I'm gonna tell you this though. We do not own the rights to this music, so I'm gonna throw that out there so y'all can have y'all little privacy rights, whatever. We definitely got this event coming up Sunday. We want to promote that. We want everybody to come out, man. We hosting this event to talk about relationships, bring everybody together to really talk about this. I feel like there's a lot at hand that nobody really wants to discuss. And so I feel like everybody, we can come and link together, share opinions, share views, and really can, come together and really try to shift to something. Who knows? We might help them marry. You know what I'm saying? That too. But going back to this post.
1 to 4 years of talking. That's the first set. 1 to 4 years of talking. Do you agree with that?
I believe in everything that was said. You want to know why I say that? I don't care.
Talk to me.
I don't care. Look, women gonna be like, "You're not about to waste my time. You're not about to do this and do that." But let's look at the reality of things.
What do 1 to 4 years of talking consist of? I mean,
1 to 4 years. 1 to 4 years consists of getting to know someone, and I don't care what women say. Like, you wasting my time. We need to go ahead. But that's the woman feeling like they need to rush the relationship or rush the marriage. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Women don't understand that if you are pressuring or you are rushing someone into something, it's not going to work. Now, I understand that you want to put a timetable. You want to put a time. Look, they want to put a timetable. Look, they want to put a timetable on shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they want to control the whole aspect of the relationship.
Okay, there you go.
Let's throw that
out there. Yeah. And look, I'm trying to tell you, women, y'all ain't shit. No. I will say that with a straight face. Women ain't shit. I don't care. If you don't like it, debate me Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I say that with the most warm heart to y'all. I respect y'all, but I don't care. Women love to rush it.
1 to 4 years of talking, though. I mean, you think that's a lot of time investing into talking to somebody.
I got my P code on. I'm on my fucking P code up. You feel me? Like, no, I don't care what you talking about. And here's the thing about it. Talking really gets you to understanding and communication.
Okay.
Being able to continue to work on communication, regardless of the situation, regardless where you're at. Because women, my thing is, in a woman's mind, we're here. In a man's mind, women's like, we're here. I'm trying to get on camera. We're here, and the man is like way down here.
They always put a belief beneath them.
But that's what I'm saying. If we can't get on the same page, little shawty, that means you try to rush me up to your level. You can't do that.
I agree. I agree. But I don't. I mean, that coming out so like 1 to 4 years of talking. What the hell are we talking about? Like, that's a long time to invest into somebody.
I don't care.
I'm just strictly talking. Like, what is talking? Cause I hate that. Like when people say, "Oh, I talked to this girl," or "I talked to this boy."
What is talking?
What is talking, bro?
First of all, talking is the main foundation in your relationship, regardless. So my thing is just like how you build a house. Yeah. You have the foundation. Therefore, if you skip the foundation piece of it and rush into let's be together, you're my possession. Therefore, you can't do nothing to no one else or touch no one else. First of all, you can do that with understanding. You can do that in a talking phase. True. It just depends on the relationship and the communication between the two individuals. It's just the fact that the women want to feel, I have him. I win. Fuck that.
But what about some men, though? There's some men out there, too, though.
Yeah.
There's some men out there, too, though.
What's up?
Okay, well, see, I think that 1 to 4 years of talking should be replaced with 1 to 7 years of dating. Because the second segment was 3 what 3 to 7 years of dating.
Yeah.
So I mean that 1 to 4 years of talking. I mean fuck the talking stage. Because you talking, I mean that gives you the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do when you want to.
Let's stop it right there. Communication. Therefore, both of y'all should establish each other in saying that, okay, we have this understanding that we're trying to get to know each other, but that is discreet from you from talking to anybody who you want to talk to. That causes communication. Not saying that I'm going to be faithful while you do you.
But look at the comment though. Derek said it best. We don't talk about everything in 4 years. 4 years, bro. You know everything.
No, we haven't.
4 years. Bro.
No, we haven't talked about everything in 4 years because there will be stuff that comes out when you're married that you ain't never heard about.
True, I agree.
I wish a woman would, or I wish a guy would say no. I'm speaking out now for everybody because why you ain't tell me this when we get married? Why you ain't tell me about Arnold? Well, it didn't matter to me and he didn't matter, so why am I telling you? No, he mattered.
Nah, he did.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
He
But see, at the same time, that 1 to 4 years, or taking your time throughout the relationship to get to know each other and get to know the full person.
What? Talking. So I mean,
bruh,
how can you say that? What's your line to the shorty there? I mean, hey, I like you, baby, but we're gonna talk for 1 to 4 years, before we get.
It's not that. It's not that because if you discovered your relationship in stages,
yeah,
you see what I'm saying? In stages, everybody wants to go from talking to relationship to marriage. First of all, your marriage is not going to fix your problems in your relationship. Let's put that out there.
It's not.
And Pico Black is on his shit today. I'm just letting you know. I'm about to be just like this all the time. I'm dropping game. I'm just giving gems. I don't care what nobody say. But it's stages to it. I don't care what nobody talking about stages to it. You have to understand that the man is not going. We already talked about men and shit. The reason why men and shit is because we don't have unclear intentions. And my thing is if it's now being rushed.
Well, I don't think women can handle our clear intentions. To be first. I mean, I'm gonna put that out there, but continue.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out. But no, look. All right, so cool. I'm saying in stages. Therefore, don't try to rush the man to anything. If the man's taking too long for your liking, you just gonna have to decide on yourself. You gonna move on. True. That's up to you. Because honestly, women don't. You know what? I ain't even gonna. That was a little too much game. That was a little too much game. I ain't even gonna incriminate.
But why can't you date for 1 to 4 years and skip the talking stage? Because talking, I consider that dating. If you're talking to somebody, you're dating that person.
Right.
That's what I consider.
Okay,
that.
but people don't understand that once you discover somebody else, women will cut everybody off because they feel like they found somebody. I'm about to really kill a lot of people. Yeah. Look, I said it. You said like, hold on. I was like, hold on, what you talking about, Black? You doing too much. But look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm still Pico Black on my fuckboy shit tonight. I'm just telling y'all. Because this is all for Sunday. This is just the pregame. Because I hope everybody come out on the Sunday night event and really show some love, man. Let's really talk about some things.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Gang, you already know Ocean, we out here. You know
everybody have issues with relationships, their relationship, a past relationship. And you're going to have issues in your future relationship. So
But here's the reason why the problems come is because women rush too much. Women are so acquiring of, hey, I got married. But you don't care that you and your husband is arguing 3 or 4 times in a week.
I mean,
what's the rush on commitment? My man Drizzy Drake said, "What's the rush on commitment? What is it?"
And look at Drizzy Drake.
Well, I understand. I understand it. But here's the thing, right? If I'm gonna be married to you,
right,
for 30 plus years. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the predicament, or 20 plus years, or 10 plus
lifetime, nigga. Marriage is lifetime.
Right. That too. So even if I was to get married to you in my 40s,
yeah.
If I do live a healthy lifestyle and make it to 60, I'm still married to you for 20 years. Well, see, my thing is you want me to get tired of your ass and marry you at 20 and be tired of you at 40. I'm trying to put 20 years in.
I mean, you have that mindset going into a relationship or a marriage, then you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail.
I understand.
The talking phase is literally for you to decide you want to be with somebody or not to be, or you don't want to be with that person. That's that talking phase. I mean, I don't think you need 4 years to do that because that's a lot of time being wasted. That's a lot.
See, that's another man.
That's a lot of time being wasted. I mean, for a male,
you about to make me zip up this peacoat because I'm about to get really into it. Because who said it is wasted time? Only women say it's wasted time. No, you know what?
Hey, they're just coming.
I lied. It ain't. Sorry, women. I went too hard. It's not women. It's a lot of men too that feel like they wasted their time. It's not wasted time. Mind you, every relationship or every person that you meet that you get into some type of relationship with, they're supposed to teach you something. Nobody is in your life for no apparent reason unless he is a deadbeat and that was solely your choice. But everybody that you come across is supposed to teach you something that molds you for the right person. So I don't care if you was with the wrong person for 7 years or 6 years. It made you get wiser. It made you get smarter, and it made you kind of change your ways and to say, you know what is something in me that I need to change, or what is something I need to watch out for? That's what you need to be asking yourself and say, oh, Darren wasted my life, or oh, Keisha wasted my life. I don't want to hear that BS, man. Man, get over yourself and look at what's wrong with you, because a lot of things now, people don't really look inside themselves and then go to the next relationship refurbished.
So I mean, so that's the talking stage. That's the talking stage. I mean, that 1 to 4 years is what you just said. What you just.
I mean, honestly, we talk to people daily.
True,
but people miss signs. First of all, people gonna give you signs anyway.
They gonna give you signs throughout the whole relationship.
But you know what? Love does that, or lust.
Lust.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're talking and being aware of what's going on, then you can be able to catch a sign. And I don't care if it took you 4 years. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people we are impatient as human beings regardless. So it's like
because we fighting that one thing.
Because I see marriage in you, you have to give me this ring.
We fight that one thing.
Female, you know
what I'm saying? We fight that one thing though.
What?
That is time, my nigga. Like everybody, like, yo, I don't want to invest this much time into something that is not gonna last. So that whole one to 4 years of talking, I mean, yo, that's a lot of time. 4 years, your whole life could go in a circle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's the thing. You allow first of all, you allow the bullshit to go on and continue. Because again, it's all about progression, growth, communication, building on things that are solid, not running around in a circle like a guinea pig. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you invest 4 years into talking to a girl, right?
Yeah.
And that year 3, that shit don't work out. So you're gonna invest another 4 years into the next shorty?
No. But see, that's the thing about it. Women are already choosy anyway. Y'all just choose to give it to the wrong person. Not my fault. I'm just saying.
So the women are bad people. I mean that's what you said.
I'm on my peak.
So the women are bad people.
The reason why I'm doing this, you know what? Because I don't care. For one. 2, come out here and debate me if you want to, because I can go back and forth with you if I need to. So it don't matter, because I'm giving you some key game right now, because it's not wasting your time. You waste your time by investing into lusting or thinking that somebody is cute or he got designer or this and that and that. That's your fault. Now, if you invest 4 years into something that was solid and it failed, you're going to learn something out of it. Not that materialistic is the key thing. I'm not talking to the BS and bullshit women out there. I'm talking about to the women that's really trying to, And my nigga, even though y'all get into the little fuck boys, that ain't my problem. You pick the fuck boy. You have to look beside you and say what in you keep attracting fuck boys, not me. And that's peacoat black talking. You feel it?
So now let's jump into the 3 to 7 years of dating. 3 to 7 years of dating. Now, I do agree with that. I can't say that's a great time set to date somebody because you will learn a lot within that 3 to 7 years. But, that timetable, I think somebody need to revise that.
Okay, here's the thing about the timetable. Here's the thing about the timetable.
Please, 20, if you're 20 and you dating somebody till you're 27 and y'all don't have no intentions of getting married, my nigga, that's a 7-year waste. Man. I'm going to go back to this word. I'm going to use this word this whole show. Waste.
Okay,
that's a waste.
All right. But anywhere in that post did it say that the man was never planning on to have a serious relationship or get married?
No, it never said that.
Exactly. Never stop throwing opinions on that shit.
I mean, but
this is saying that okay, maybe I might be feeling this person to a degree, but I dated this person for 7 years. One, let's throw that in there. We gonna have to live together. You thinking I'm just
find a man or woman that will date you for 7 years? No, I mean that shit rare.
What's the rush on the commitment?
That shit rare.
What's the rush on commitment?
I mean, against time.
That's what I'm saying.
Against time.
First of all, time is the most valuable thing that we have, and we almost have a lot of it, but we don't cherish it. That's the point. And my thing is,
you have to. Yes. I agree. You have to cherish your time, but I mean, look. We just got through the first 4 segments. I mean, the first 2 segments out of 4, and that's 1 to 4 years of talking.
Right.
3 to 7 years of dating. 7 plus 4 is 11 years.
Okay.
Investing into a relationship.
Honestly, let's literally think about it. Talking is almost in the form of dating.
So why the fuck the talking need to be present?
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody's looking at it in the fine print. Look between it. Even if we're talking, and like I said, we have this communication that's been built up. My thing is, after almost the first year, you already know we're dealing with only each other.
True.
But we're taking it slow.
Well,
my thing is,
some men abuse
abuse
that
they
talking.
They
abuse that.
Hey, you back man.
Hey, some men abuse that talking though.
Don't get me wrong. We will abuse it, but still. But here's the thing: that talking and dating, it kind of meshes. And my thing is that 7 years is kind of mixed up in that 1 to 4.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
I do agree.
You really just cut. I mean, after you done cut everybody off and you solely like really looking at this one person, now it's just more so of steps of saying, let's gradually take these steps to continue to stay on the same level. Not saying one gets above the other, not saying that one gets behind the other, but saying that can we still maintain this pace and continue to grow and move forward. It may lead to 7 years.
Yeah.
It may fall over the 7 years.
I just don't got 7 years.
But that's what I'm saying. This is not. It is not a post saying.
The way these years going by so damn fast.
Right, but still,
I don't got 7 years.
But see, you're half of you're majority of everybody.
Okay.
So what I'm saying to you is basically that if everything on the communication piece and everything else, by the time we hit 7 years, and maybe we're 27, maybe we're 37, but nothing in this world can break our bond.
True.
People get married to fix relationships. People get married or have a kid to fix relationships. People do other things to spice up their relationship. But in 7 years, we built this unbreakable bond to where it's everlasting. It's nobody that can break it. And the only thing that we can do is have a baby to make it get better. But the thing about it is everybody is so rushed against time. But my thing is you can't build a business over in a day.
No.
You can't manifest a dream in a day or a year. It takes what? Almost 7, maybe 5 to 7 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. Yeah. But that's investing time into something that you believe. Are you willing to invest time into what you believe and have the patience? No, because you know what? I want to say you're mine. You're my possession right now. Right.
I mean, I'm gonna touch on Oceana. Comment. She said the key is to recognize flags when they happen, address what you will and won't accept and end it the moment you don't see someone making the effort to progress with you, which is true. I mean, I do see that. I mean, and that's where that 1 to 7 years leave that room for you to, you know what, this not working out, boom, boom, boom. But still, to the few that are very precise with who they're picking to date.
I don't give a fuck. You precise and still get played.
I mean, true, but still, man, nobody have the intentions of, I'm going to go through all this just to be with this person. I mean, you think about it. A lot of people pick people that they think they're going to end up with.
And get fucked up.
But is that 1 to 7 years worth that, though? I mean, you can find that out within the first year or two.
No, you try to hold out for Mr. Right, and Mr. Right end up being a fuck. That's all that is.
And then the last one was what? It was 3 to 5 years of engagement before marriage.
Woo, yes, Lord.
Whew. I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be engaged with somebody if you don't live with that person. Because I think living with somebody will tell you everything you need to know about that person before you get married. So that 3 to 5 years of engagement, I mean, that's iffy. It's here and there. I mean, I see some people that do be engaged for that long, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I once in my life was engaged
and
for
who rushes,
like a year or
who
two.
rushes,
You know?
who rushed to get married?
Why? And I mean, because you gotta see, a lot of people are scared of the word marriage, because when you get married, you just can't pack up and leave. You just can't be like, hey, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with you. I'll see you tomorrow.
You want to know why? Because I pledged a responsibility to you.
Yes.
And when I say responsibility, it's not saying that you're a burden or I have to do something. It's saying that I don't want no one else on this earth to say or do.
Hey, I gotta tell the old shit. She said 20 damn years done passed by that. And nigga, you was 20 and now you're 40. You get what I'm saying? Like,
it don't mean me. It's not literal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The whole thing to me about this whole timeline is patience. It's not saying that you have to take that long. It's saying that, to me, you have to make sure that you take the right steps into marriage, and don't feel like you have to be pressured into marriage by anybody. Because once you say I do and you're married and you feel like everything is going to be rushed, so now, first of all, you rushed me into a relationship, you rushed me into engagement, you rushed me into marriage, now you're going to rush me to have a kid. Now, everything you done rushed me.
So, like, Black, you talking about me?
No, bro. Oh my God.
No, but I mean, honestly, what I'm saying is this.
You tripping, bro. I ain't talking about you.
If you have to invest anywhere between 5 to 7 years in somebody before you get married to them, you don't need to marry that damn person. Straight like that. I mean, I think you wasted too much time. Cause, that's a lot of time invested into one person, which simply you could end that by committing and then moving in and living with that person, and then you will have all the answers. You will have all your answers right there. If you commit to that person and they so-called commit to you, and then you live with that person, you will have everything you want to know about that individual right then and there.
First of all, people forget the power of the tongue. Women and men, boy, they will convince you into doing anything. And I told you, love is the most powerful drug. That joint that had you out here tricking for dollars. That's all I'm gonna say. And the reason why I say that is because when you're in love, you forget your own individual thought, so you miss signs. That's all I'm saying.
That's the power of love.
It is.
That's the power.
That's what I'm saying. You will be drunk in love, and you'll be doing things that you wouldn't typically do. I'm saying don't let anybody pressure you or knock you off of anything that is designed in your mind as a timetable. You want to be 100% sure, because when I say I do, for me, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then if you really look at it, marriage puts a traumatic event on certain people, because so many people wait to get married and want to experience marriage. And then when it doesn't plan out or it doesn't work out, it's like, well, shit, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Because this is
to yourself.
I'm just saying, this is what I was planning for, but now it's not what I cracked it out to be. I thought it was supposed to be this wonderful thing or this American dream, and it's like, it's not. But you never took time to actually put time and patience in your relationship to make it as strong as it could be. I'm just simply telling y'all, don't pressure or be pressured into doing anything, because ultimately, once you pressure something, it's not right.
And then the last phase of that is the marriage. So, I mean, we're going to end it with this because we already gave y'all too much. If y'all want to debate us, please come out Sunday. We got a public event. We open it to the audience, man. We open it to everybody. Please come out and debate us, because this man, I think he might need some of y'all women to come and teach him something, a little bit. And Oceana, I do agree. It's so much to type. That's why you need to come out Sunday. If you come out Sunday, you can speak your mind. You can get all your points across and debate us.
First of all, I'm Pico Black tonight. I'm on my shit. You ain't shutting me up. I could go for days. I will talk my shit. I don't care. One thing I ain't gonna let slide is y'all women pressure us men into doing certain shit and then making us be unhappy and then blaming us for some bullshit. No, it's not happening. I'm calling you ladies out on some bullshit. But now if you want to change my mind, come to the event Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with debating. You just gonna have to come with some valid points. And then I'm still up here to say women ain't shit until you change my mind. Because y'all be fucking niggas' heads up. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, and this talk up, man. We'll see y'all Sunday. Please tune in.